Sable City. Such a gracious host as always. Sable, I am always so impressed by your poise and your talent. You have been doing this for so long. Did you say since 87? 1887. Right, whenever Grandma was born. I remember. Right on forth, we have a really great show for you tonight. We each have to do 3 challenges. And that's, it's not a big deal at all. We're so excited to be here about it. Who's drinking tonight? Make some noise! Who's sober? Woo! Oh, Jesus, it's like being with my dad at AA all over again. All right, calm down. Jesus. Well, if you are drinking, we have great specials. They've already talked about them. We have all of our fabulous bartenders tonight. And I love having our fabulous bartenders because here at Rain on Fourth, you get a little bit of everything with every bartender here. If you want some women-on-woman action, you can go up to Drea at the front bar. If you want to live out your twink fantasy, you can go see Justin right here at the main bar. And if you want a little bit of cuddle up, you can get Gabe in the back bar. It's so great. Daddy Scott, you really know how to stack a team, don't you? Always so impressive. Oh, sweetheart, I want to know, what's your name? You are here every single week.
I'm Sarah.
Sarah? Sarah, what do you do for a living? How do you make money?
I'm a veterinary technician.
Oh, you're a veterinary technician. Now, okay, you make some noise. No, I love animals. They're so great. I don't even eat them. So, now you're a veterinary technician, right? Are you also are you family? You queer?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you took your love of pussy from your personal life to your professional life too. That makes some sense. Y'all give it up for Sarah. She's out here saving lives and saving animals. Oh, and I would be remiss if we didn't bring out our VIP judge tonight. Y'all make some noise for Violet Ward! Violet was the original member of the top 3 of this season until she decided to drop out and give me that spot. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, goodness. Are y'all ready to see the rest of the show? It's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show. I'm really excited. Y'all make some noise. Is she ready? She about ready? So, I don't know about y'all. I have a lot of cravings in life. I'm a big girl. I crave food. I crave dick. I crave the love and support of my family, which might happen someday. But more than anything else, I crave the Maeve. Yes. Y'all make some noise for the one, the only, Miss Maeve Haven! Maeve, do you need me to stall?
No, I'm fine. Oh, God, I'm nervous.
You got it!
Oh, my God, thank
Woo!
you so much.
Y'all make some noise for Maeve Haven. She is up here setting up her talent. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, cool. All right, here we go again. Make some noise for Maeve Haven!
wanted to see.
Me too. One more second. Come on, double stages.
You can do it, Maeve!
Go, Maeve!
We're here for it!
It's fine. Atta girl, atta girl. Give it for Maeve Haven one more time! Top 3 All-Star! Girl, is your heart okay? How do you feel? Are you gonna die? First of all, fucking cool. Very good, very, very, very good.
Nothing right through here. I'm good, it's great. That music was scary.
You picked it? Okay, here's the thing about the music you picked. Fantastic for what you're doing. I could see the anticipation on everybody's face. The only person who walked across the floor was some person who just showed up randomly, but everybody who started the show in the room with you stayed with you the entire time. You even made Whataburger money, so good for you.
I'm so excited about that. Thank y'all so much.
But I wish that you had cut the fabric on the table and then moved the sewing machine onto the table. You spent about a minute with your back turned to the audience, and all of us were sitting here going, I want to see, I want to see. And then one other thing you could have done to make this a little bit more drag was have some magnets hidden in that dinosaur head, and just magneted, like, you know, 2 earrings up there to make it just drag
Oh
her.
my god, that would be fucking cute.
Just a little bit. Girl, you gave us 2 good punchlines, 1 more, and we all would have been on the floor. That's all I'm saying. You killed everybody on the spot, but we needed 1 more. We needed 1 more punchline. Had it been claws, had it been earrings, one of those 2 things would have been just the punchline. Otherwise, I hated it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm blown away. Just so much talent and so much creativity. To be drawn in so much to someone sewing and cutting up cloth and then creating something that's so form-fitting. It's really, really well done.
Thank you. Hi, Maeve. I'm Ruby. Hi, Ruby. I heard so much about you. I hope all bad things. Oh. Okay, so let me just tell you, like, this has been done before. Bianca Del Rio did this. And my thing is, like, that doesn't matter to me. Like, it still takes so much skill to do what you just did. And that is impressive as fuck. And I was looking at it when I was like, if that, like, little bobbin gets jammed up, she's fucked. Like, there's nothing else you can do. But also, and then, you know, like pressing on that pedal in heels, work, bitch. That is not easy.
Work,
I know
bitch,
that.
yes.
I have never been more anxious for a number. I think that the times I laugh the most is when, like, the music stopped for a second and you said something funny. Like, take advantage of those breaks in every time that it breaks and say something, because, like, we're all so there with you. We want to hear, like, how quirky you obviously are. But in general, like, work, bitch. That was dumb. Good for you.
Oh my gosh, she knows my drag. Maeve Haven, you are so many things that a drag queen usually is not, and that's smart and talented. You know, like, I sit here and I wonder, like, what would my special talent be? Like, I was talking to Ruby and I was like, girl, what would your special talent be? She was like, my special talent's being a cunt. Like, that's what our talents are. But you showcase a real talent, Maeve. Like, you just sewed a fucking dress in 5 fucking minutes. Like, that's incredible. And you had us all in pins and needles, and your juxtaposition, the seriousness, and then walk out with the T-Rex head. It's smart, it's good. Great job, Maeve.
Thank you, sweetheart. Now, some of y'all are wondering what that jar. Oh yeah, take another walk. Can you see? Give it up for Maeve Haven.